Mic check. Mic check. All right, hold up. We'll check it in game and move on. Long day already, and it's just after 8 a.m. where I'm at. Boy. Yeah, tomorrow, Captain COVID, Captain Warp Speed there gets sworn in. I'm probably gonna have a new nickname, Captain fucking Warhawk, when he starts World War III, but whatever. I'm the closest thing to a libertarian you can get without actually being a libertarian, because they're a sold out party, so don't be thinking I'm a Democrat either. They're all fucking crooks. Anybody who tells you any different's a fucking crook too. They're getting something out of it, people. Somebody who tells you one side's better than the other is getting financially benefited for saying those words. Period. End of story. $7 trillion a year in taxes get stolen. Nobody knows where they are. They claim they're broke. Fucking ridiculous. Get me going. Woo. All right, let me check my mic. Mic check. Mic check. All right, we're just going to move on. We'll hope it holds up. Yeah, anyways, I don't really know where to go. It'll be day 77. Yeah, there it is. And I'm trying on a new captain's chair here. Nice and comfortable. I like it so far. We'll see. The lumbar support seems to be in the right place. I don't know. We'll see. I don't complain about anything. All right. As far as where to go from here on this game, I really don't know what else I can do besides build extravagantly, and I just don't know if any, I hope the people that watch these videos, this will be episode 14 on YouTube, and I'm streaming this on Twitch. I hope that, you learned at least something, like maybe how to build simply and not waste all your time building to where you can go experience the world, You just build like that, throw up some electric traps, and force them down that bottleneck there, and you're good to go, You don't have to reinvent the wheel to live, be successful. Yeah, should have thought about it, buddy. But anyways, my takeaways are this game's still in beta. So, no big deal. I think everybody knows that. And I enjoy playing it. I very much so. It's a great game to play. It's a lot of fun because you get it your way. That's what I love about it. You can just be left alone, left to your own devices, do whatever you want, when you want to do it. And, some pointers that I would give the designers is, You should make it to where like a mission would be going and recruiting a human being or getting a robot, and then like I could assign that robot to once I have boxes like this. You set up boxes, and then you can tell the robot or the person to itemize your stuff. And then I wouldn't have to come here and itemize everything. It wouldn't all be on me. Something like that would work. And also, like after a horde, when your base gets tore up, you could assign a robot or a human being to go and fix that stuff for you. Like assign them to an item box, and as long as the items are in there to fix it, you can walk up to them and tell them, hey, go fix that for me. That's something that I would look into adding to the game personally. It's been a lot of fun, but like I said, I just don't know where else I could go with it for extravagant builds and stuff like that. I mean, you guys have already seen that. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. There's people who would build way more extravagantly than I did. But I did make it to get some level 6 stuff, and like I said, I don't plan on deleting this. I might, you know, keep playing it. We don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I made it to Tier 5. I did a Tier 5 job or two. I might do another one. We'll see. I'm probably going to do something that I want to do for this last stream here, and that is I want to check out this place I wanted to check out. And I thought about making that a home and like building one of these horde bases over there and actually storing all my stuff inside there. You know, which a lot of people say not to do because you don't want where you're building. Like if your forge gets destroyed, you lose everything in it. But I'm sure most of you, if not all, already know that. All right, what do we need? I think I'll just store that water for now. I don't know what I might need. I got plenty of food. Like I said, Horde Night's probably coming up. I think it's day 77 if I'm not mistaken. But as far as things to do, I'm just going to check that place out and do the Horde. And after that, I don't know. We'll see. This is on console, for those that don't know. So that's really the thing. I wanted to get this for console and try it out myself. And it's still in beta, yeah, but it's a good game. You're going to have a lot of fun playing it. If you buy this game, you're not going to be disappointed. I don't believe that for a minute. Seems to be running pretty smooth. No frame raping going on. I'm just collecting some wood, so I just try to stay up on things. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's really much more that I'm going to accomplish in a beta. In a beta situation like it is. I mean, maybe when something new comes out, who's going to want to watch somebody play the same old game, you know? I mean, people are barely watching it now. There's 1,000 different people that can offer, you know, something for you to view. If you're concerning this game, very few people know what they're talking about. Okay. One thing's for sure, console is still completely different than the PC experience that you're going to get. Everybody should be aware of that, and I think most already are. Yeah, it's not the same. You're not going to get the same experience. That's fact. The item management is a little more tedious and stuff like that. I mean, basically you're getting the same game, but basically isn't the whole, you know, there's a lot of things that could be that you're going to lose in subtle aspects of the game. There's a lot of things lost in subtlety. Item management can be a pain in the ass. This is an auto-generated map. I like the auto-generated map. I thought that was good. I felt like it pieced things together very well. I didn't mind it. Not one bit. It's, you know, way better than the old version from 8 or 12 years ago. Extremely better. That version would just add mostly water. It was like, dude, it was terrible. It's not still growing. Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess that super corn is supposed to be a way to make money, but like I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't. But that's what they say. 375 steel to build that truck chassis and all the things I built. I'm just now getting it back. It's been a lot to get back. It's been fun though. The game has been fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to check Bob's inventory to see if there might be anything that he would have that I would want to buy. And after that, I think like I said, this is a horde day, so I think I'm just going to head to that one place that I thought about building at. Checking that out. Other than that, this might be my last episode of playing this game for a while. I don't know. Like I said, if I can come up with something that might sound interesting to do. But I mean, if I'm just on here doing, in effect, nothing with no, you know, I like to stay goal-oriented. I don't feel like there's anything left for me to do on this beta version right now. I mean, I can take it to day 100. That seems to be what most people do, but it ain't going to be much different. It's just going to be me doing the same thing. I've got a lot of level 6 stuff. I mean, I know I don't have all the best stuff unlocked, but I got a level 6 robot. I'm cruising the truck. I got great weapons. There's not a whole lot there left, as far as I'm concerned. I can't wait for when they add bandits and they add the Duke. That's going to be nice. And like I said, my suggestion to them would be, to the Fun Pips would be, to add a human being or something maybe you could rescue. And then you could assign them to handle your items. Like, throw all your items in a big box. And then that person puts the health items where the health items... Like, if I put a box out here, like 2 or 3 boxes right there, or one big box, and I assign a human being to go through that box and stick it in other stuff up there, I just go in here, dump out, throw all the stuff I don't want in there, and then I look at him and tell him to sort through it, and he sorts it and sticks it where it belongs. That would be excellent. I mean, and that should be something that you should work towards, you know. They shouldn't just give that to you right away. That should be a reward for grinding for a little bit, obviously. All right, fat boy.
Hey, Bob, we've got sales on all kinds of items today.
That better be true, Bob. That better be true. All right, let's get something to eat. We'll wait on the water for a little bit. There was something that I was gonna do. I don't know. We're gonna move on.
There's my favorite customer. What are you fixing today? I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
I don't remember if this is the same stuff he had or not, so I'm just gonna... I'll take those 2 motion sensors since they're rare. I might want them for something. Setting up perimeter defenses or something. I think that's what you use them for. But there's a lot to this game. I mean, I could still keep going, but I just think it's information that people who would watch this would find somewhere else. You don't need me to go through it for you. And I recorded from day one. I mean, anybody who watched this, they saw everything that I did. I didn't do anything off Twitch or YouTube. It's all there.
I knew you were gonna buy something.
You saw it all. That's what the beta game offers to an idiot coming in, who I really didn't want to spend time researching stuff. I wanted to take the game for face value and come in and just play the way that a normal human being would come in and play it without having to research and find everything or search YouTube videos over nonsense, stuff like that, you know. Just what does the game offer to someone coming in who just wants to a casual playthrough where they don't have to worry about, you know, researching everything and taking the game too serious? What does it offer a casual gamer? And I think we answered that. Okay, we're going to leave these running. And they should be melting down rock for my cement. Alright, we'll leave that going. I'll just drink a yucca juice and get ready. Oh yeah, I want to fill my auger. That's why I got that gas. Go ahead and refuel the truck while I'm at it. Seems to use a lot of gas, but I guess you got a lot of inventory there to use too, so. The one thing I didn't like about the truck right now is I couldn't, find a vehicle armor mod for it, and it takes more damage than the motorcycle. So I didn't care for that. It's bigger, you're going to hit more stuff, and it takes less damage than the motorcycle. You really feel like it's almost a downgrade in that aspect. And the repair kits cost you more.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It costs more repair kits is really the way to word that, because the repair kits will only bring it up like 10 to 15% instead of like 30 or 40. I mean, what did I even hit there? I couldn't even see that rock. The inventory's nice though. I don't remember that being, look, down to 78% that quick. That's the shit that pisses me off about this truck. It's a bitch truck. Everything you do, it takes damage. They need to fix that. I couldn't make vehicle armor for it. Okay, that armor mod I couldn't equip, and I'll show you when I get back. I got the plow. You couldn't equip the plow to the motorcycle. I've got that armor mod on my... I'll just make another one. Might just make two, who knows, but I'll show you.
Picked up something.
It doesn't equip to the truck. If you're driving the truck in beta, like I said, you're going to want to have a lot of repair kits. Even trying to drive it cautiously, it's still going to get beat up. And I've hit a rock with this truck going just about full speed, and it takes about 12 hit points at least. So you go from an 80 down to a 68 real quick, and you know, you do that a couple times, and that's going to cost you 3 repair kits to replace. This is interesting. I see a bag down there, but it doesn't really... I guess that's all this here is bags. Well, a couple repair kits. It was already worth stopping.
Prepare for conflict.
Come on, pussy. Shield of mine. I also think they should mainstream those the books, because you never know what book you've read. It should tell you you've already read this book, you should sell it. Because I feel like I've read some books that I've already read before. But like I said, the game's in beta. That's to be expected. I can't wait to see how this game finally turns out when they're done with it. I think it's already an amazing game. You're going to have a lot of fun playing it if you purchase the game. I would recommend it. I bought it on sale for like $40 or something, $34, I think. So it's like, I think it's back up to 45 now, but the game's worth it. I'm going to tell you what, you're going to have fun playing it, and there's no other game like it. The independence and the freedom for you to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it is there, and you don't get lost because you're always waiting for day 7 when the Horde Night comes, and you're preparing for that. So, and then, like I said, when they add storyline and stuff, it'll be good. You'll be glad. You'll be glad you got the game. It's a worthy experience. Now, when this hits 8 o'clock, it should go red, letting me know that Horde Night's coming. I don't even know what the truck hit there. The truck could use some work. But yeah, I might make that a base. I don't know. I don't like wasting my time, so I'm not gonna build somewhere and be half in and half out, you know, right? Those who find themselves with one foot on the dock and the other on the boat often find themselves in the water. If that dude's beating up my truck, I'm gonna be pissed. Lay off the truck, dingus. Idiot. Making me hit my own truck. But, yeah. Like I was trying to say before, those who have one foot on the boat and the other on the dock often find themselves in the water. So, you know, I try not to be half-assed about things. You're just wasting your own time at that point. You're going to end up all wet, right? But this place, it does look like a place that I would be interested in building. I mean, that's already concrete, so there's not much to be done. I thought it was an amazing looking POI. It looks like it probably has a bunker, but I don't know that, but I wanted to come here and check it out. I'll tell you, I'll look at it. It's a concrete hacienda. What's not to like? Why wouldn't I like it? My own driveway. Well, let's kick in the front door and have a look at this baby. Daddy's home, girls. Daddy's home. It looks like every door in this place, or every wall in this place is concrete. That is concrete, right? No, it's only 1,200. That's a shame. I guess it's better than wood, but it's not. I thought it was concrete, and it is not all concrete. It doesn't have 5,000 hit points, so. We can still have a look around. There you go, just beat it. Lovely. Still a pretty cool place. I think it would make a pretty slick house. There's got to be something I'm missing. Yeah, it is Horde Night, so I'll at least go to Horde Night. We'll do one last Day 77 Horde at least. It would still make a pretty cool house. I could just fortify it. So, I mean, I wouldn't abandon the idea just because it's only 1,200 hit points. Especially if you found this, like, early in the game. But, yeah, we'll move on. Well, now we're getting somewhere. It doesn't look like there's an upstairs that I saw anyway. And one thing, like I would tell everybody, you want to make sure you're collecting all of the cloth that you can from the drapes and from the cloth furniture, because you'll be using wood, or not wood, excuse me, you'll be using purified water and bones to make glue. Then you'll be combining the glue with the cloth fragments to make duct tape, because everything takes duct tape. By the way, I wanted to see how many spots or how many slots of inventory this drone has. See, that's a level 6 drone, and she's only got 10 slots or 16 slots of inventory. There's got to be like a mod or something that I can make her open up and have more. There has to be. Yeah, there's something I definitely missed there. What's the point of this? Oh God, I got in there. Get that over with. Boy, oh boy. Well, downstairs we go. There's got to be like a hidden bunker down here. There would have to be. Oh, there's my buddy.
Incoming enemies.
Stupid.
Prepare for conflict.
I remember this POI from a long time ago when I played this game. They changed it because I remember having to go through these barrels to get back there. They changed this house, but this was inspired by another POI. Nice vault door there. Hopefully I don't have to crack my way into the Serrano residence. And it's unlocked. Wonderful. Now we're talking. This would be a nice little base right here. This is a pretty cool house. I'm digging it. We'll see where this goes, but yeah, if I actually make another base, this might be it. That's all 1,200 hit points. That ain't bad. 1,200 hit points ain't bad. Oh boy, look at this. Actually, that might be too much. I do remember this. This is an old POI that they revamped because I remember going through that building over and around, and there was a gun or something laying up there. There was something of interest up there behind those bags, those sandbags. Yeah, they've changed some things, like I said, but I vaguely remember this. Hurry up, buddy. Right in your face, pussy. Oh boy.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Give me a motor, battery, something good. Come on. What a disappointment. Oh boy. All right. This would be a cool POI, or a cool base. I'd like to keep the steel arrowheads if I could. We'll see. I don't know how it'll go. We'll see.
All systems go. How may I help?
try to hold on to them to sell them. We'll see how it goes. There's not really much that I'm trying to keep out of this crap. We're just gonna periodically move stuff into her inventory and go from there. I'm just gonna throw some. I'll need that knife. And throw stuff in here and move on because it ain't gonna go the way I want it to go. Well, we want to get in there. Yeah, that's how I remembered it right there,
My senses
too.
have picked up something.
That's right. Stay down, buddy. Okay, we got a switch. Safe's already been cracked. Well, there's got to be another way in, right? I could have swore I saw another one drop down from the ceiling. Where'd he go? Is he stuck? Yeah, there he is. I don't know where the hell he went. Stay down, pussy. I guess he ran behind there and started beating on something. This is a really cool POI, man.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I like that impact
How
driver.
may I assist you?
And this Desert Vulture cost me 20,000 casino coins, but it was worth it.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Let's back out and make sure I'm not going to get hit in the back of the head. Is that really how you want to do that? Yeah, I got the entire faucet by cracking it with that pickaxe too, so I guess that's how you do it with a pickaxe. I never figured out what those faucets were for, if you melt them down for extra brass or sell them, I don't know. I need to get moving though, because it is Horde night. I want to make sure I'm ready. I'd like to get back with it like at least 3 hours to spare, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Okay, we found the loot room. Thank God. This might be it. SMG auto turret I can build. I've got some stuff I can build that's going to help me out for sure. I got to dive into that.
Picked up something.
Stand right in the way, C2. I call that drone C2 for Curie. You probably don't get that unless you played Fallout. That tactical, hey, I can make an SMG5. How about that? Let me show you what you won, buddy. There's your prize. Give me a beaker. How about that? Well, I'll take that. We'll drop the coal. Drop the shale. Drop that. Okay. I think we're just about out of here. Metal spot. I don't think I have one of those. That's pretty good. I don't need the stun baton, but that's a good one to get. If you're going to get one, it should be worth a pretty penny. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this. systems go. How may I help?
I don't think I was up there. Either way, I gotta go. I can't stick around. I gotta get out of here. It's time for me to go. Are you stupid, dude? Boy. I was trying to climb up the wrong side of the rope in case nobody... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Jesus fucking Christ. What am I supposed to do? He won't go up the fucking ladder. Excellent. Well, that's pathetic. That simply got to be fixed. They fucked me good on that.
Master, we are not alone.
This turned into a goddamn shit show. Now her body's in the fucking way. I don't think I have a splint in my truck either. There you go. Because that makes fucking perfect sense. So high, jumped up so high in the air, I killed a bird. Yeah, I'd say they got a little bit of polishing to do with this truck. I got a ram bar on the front end, but things bounce me around instead of me bouncing them other things around, and that's just ridiculous. I don't think a piece of old looking driftwood's gonna knock me around. I really don't. Going from the motorcycle to the truck. Going from the motorcycle to the truck is disappointing on beta. The truck takes way too much damage. It gets bounced around too much. You feel like you're constantly wasting your repair kits on them, on the truck. It's too much. Alright, I gotta get a squint. Hopefully I have one. I don't want to have... I got a cast, that's just as good. We'll take the cast. Actually, the cast might... yeah, that might be better. Well, I had trouble, but it was an easy enough fix. No big deal. We'll take that. We got plenty of gas to last for the apocalypse. Okay, we're just going to stick this in here for now. I can use those old ham sandwiches to craft a couple more waters later. Okay. Get it together here. Okay, this is where the bones are. I'll sell that stun baton, it'll be worth something. This is the item management thing that it can really, it's taxing. I'll keep those on me. Just in case the Horde Night gets out of control.
Great to see you, Master.
what I wanted to do. Six of those should do the trick. Definitely have some stuff to sell. Just scrap that, get it out of my inventory. I'll take the honey. Well, no. I can always come back and get it. I'll keep the vitamin in there just in case. Everything else besides this radiator is a go. Okay. Oh, yeah, boy. All right. Now let's make sure we're prepared. Guess I'll throw the axe in there. Suck down the water. I guess we could use a recog for one last go around. This mixer's probably the only thing I'm going to leave on because I don't want them attacking. I don't know if they'll attack the stuff that I got running over here or not. We're not going to take the chance to find out, I can tell you that. Too much to lose over something that stupid, so I don't want to take that chance. Get a couple extra drinks. We'll take 3 coffees with us. Okay. 2100. Make sure everything's loaded up. Nothing needs immediately repaired. My leg will be healed in about 2 minutes. I need to turn that stuff. I'm just going to turn this stuff off right now. Alright, we know that's up to date. That leave us 370 steel. That's not bad. I had what, like 600. I had probably had like 800 steel because of the other areas where I went and got the steel and stuff like that. Okay, there's nothing we need to do here. I just left that forged iron in here, I think, for repairs.
My senses have picked up something.
You let them come and get it, C2. You let them come and get it. Hey, stupid. Alright. I should have repaired the... Man, I won't have enough time. I won't have enough time. I might. We can try. No, those are wooden blocks anyway. Damn it. Well, maybe it's for the best. I wanted to stick concrete on the back of those switches so those switches couldn't be hurt, but just scrap those. I don't even want those in there. Well, it's just about that time, isn't it?
Trader Bob's is now closed. I've got one wheel down and the axle dragging.
All right. Go ahead and prep. Suck down that recog. Let's go ahead and drink a coffee.
Master, we are not alone.
Come and get it, ugly. Come and get it. I like how that 44 goes through people. So far, so good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No cops yet. That's weird. That was a hell of a leap.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm feeling pretty good about it, C2. I like my chances. This horde really doesn't seem to be much. I mean, I'm not even hearing birds. No cops, no demolishers. They've been bullet sponges, but they haven't been good offensive threats. Unless something's going on outside I don't know anything about. I don't hear them beating on anything. Everything's going just right as rain. The recoil of this pistol is hard to get down. Great. Those radiated whites ain't no joke.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
This thing doesn't kick. The aim stays stable. It's got very stabilized aim. It's gonna come back down right after that shot right where it was. I like that. Obviously the power's good. As long as you hit what you're shooting at, you do pretty good. It can be easy to get overwhelmed on though, because the fire rate if you miss sucks. So you can't recover in that capacity like you can with the other rifle, but the other rifle don't hit near this hard. This thing fucking brings it.
My senses have picked up something.
If it shot through target, like the 44 Magnum did, it would be amazing. It would be like pretty much the best Horde Night bottleneck gun on the game if that was the case. I don't know why they keep running back down the steps. I don't know what's going on out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We'll check the game stage here in a minute. I got 720s the max. We ain't gonna be even close to that. I just played on regular difficulty, so... I didn't adjust the difficulty up, so it's what it would have been. It's whatever the default setting is, so... It's been challenging, it's been fun. I died like 10 times, just learning the game again. Like I said, the last time I had played it was the PlayStation 4 version like 8 years ago, and it's not even close to the same game. Thank God I dropped that cop. Alright. The trouble's coming now, ain't it? Get on over here, buddy, so I can get a good look at your face, because I'm not about to let you blow up my shit.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, I paid over 20,000 coin for this level 5 Desert Vulture. It was worth every penny of it. It wasn't like maybe a couple hours later I got a level 4 Desert Vulture, but I still feel like it was worth it, and in retrospect I would have still bought it, because this level 5 just seems to be just so much better than everything. I wouldn't want to go back to a level 4 even if it was for free. I would have just given the 20,000 coins. Did they shut down? Yeah, they finally did enough damage to shut down my number 1, my primary. That happened last time too, that's why I wanted to get back in time to get those boxes up, but I didn't get to concrete them all the way in, so I'll have to repair those. I don't know how that fat ass got on top of that box. We'll check the battery bank. Is still good. We're still working with everything we need. I need that forged steel to fix what they screwed up at least one of those electrical posts. So I'm about ready to stop just reading those books, but I'm almost done here. Another treasure map. You know what? I might do another episode and do the treasure hunts. That's one thing I didn't do. So that might be a thing that I do. Batteries level 4, okay. That's a considerable amount of loot. I didn't get a red loot bag, but... Alright, auto shotgun quality 2. That's a plus. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. It is well worth the money in my opinion. So if you're on the fence about buying it, I really think you'll have a lot of fun playing it. I mean, to each their own. But my personal opinion is you're going to love it. I really think you're going to love the independence of the game. And how you get everything, you get it your way. You get to do what you want, when you want, and it's never boring because Horde Night's always right around the corner. Got my cast back. Alright, I think that's everything. We'll get to that. Right now we gotta get... That's why I kept those blocks that I just scrapped like an idiot. I was using them to climb. There you go, buddy. Yeah, well, it got knocked down to 49 to 200 and quit on me last time, too. Structure will lead us in. We'll go ahead and hit that. I don't have concrete. That doesn't make... I put it up. Well, that was stupid. Let's go back down and get the concrete I put up. Well, they almost brought this structure down, buddy. They were doing some fucking beating down here. They're getting smarter. They're getting smarter because they weren't doing that before. They targeted that like they knew what they were doing. That's cool. I'm going to have to upgrade that to steel or whatever it is. I can't remember if that's forged steel. I think it's steel. All right, we need these kind of blocks, and I'm going to need 6 of them. All right, we're in good shape for the most. I'll hit up that 47 hundo, but it does about 1,000, or you get screwed if you don't wait until you need it bad. Because a 10 block, 10 concrete will do 1,000 repair. So when you get a 989 like that, it'll only cost you a couple to repair it, but you're actually losing out pretty big. You want to wait till you're about 1,000 damage, but that's each their own, Sometimes I'll repair it, sometimes I won't. If it's a heavily bombarded area, sometimes it's just better to concrete it. And here's what I'll do is completely concrete this in. And that way that switch can't get hit at all. That should be the last time that switch gets hit. That should be it. They're going to have to break the concrete to get to it now. There you go. Punch it. You're a genius. You're skinny and you're a genius, Kevin. Yeah, this one didn't take any damage just like last time. It's that other side they like to attack over there. That'll shore this place up though. I must repair this item before picking. You know what? I think I'll just break it. That'll do it. I missed the bag. Machine. Well, when I revisit this, I'll probably craft that machine gun since it's quality 4 now. That's pretty high. I think I'm going to go ahead and repair this, and I'm going to make these first 2 blocks since they're single columns. I can't upgrade them with iron. I got the iron on me, so it's going to take steel, but I'm going to go ahead and steel upgrade them. I'll leave the 49 hundo. If it's under 45s, usually when I like to go ahead and repair it, but yeah, you know, you're taking your own chance. You know, do it at your own risk. Because inevitably, you know, you'll be the one paying for it like me. If I wait too long to repair something, I'm the one that's going to pay for it. You know, so you need to definitely make that decision for yourself. I couldn't make it for you. That's up to you. If you got extra concrete and you feel confident that it's fine, you know, that you want to just go ahead and bring it up back up to 5,000, then that's up to you. Obviously, you play at the harder levels, you're talking about forged steel, and that can be a time and a half staying on top of that forged steel with your crafting going at the same time. That is not easy. You're gonna spend time doing that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And like that, I mean, that's the good thing about these is you don't even ever have to worry about them taking any damage hardly at all. Even if they do, you're gonna beat on that forever. I left this on again, like an idiot. I keep leaving that on. That's easy to forget. Alright, where did I stick those treasure maps? Here they are. Yeah, I might actually do another episode where I do some treasure hunting. We'll see. I might do that. Alright. We'll come back and get the food sorted later. I've got some pretty expensive items to sell. I'll probably go ahead and do that before I log off. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take those blocks and store them back where they were. The extra ammo that I have, I'll stick in the. Okay, we got everything there. I want to upgrade that to steel before I log off. I want to do that. All right, we got plenty of ammo just in case. I do that just in case I forget ammunition like an idiot, you know. I've been known to do that. I stuck up that forged steel like a moron. We'll keep that till I'm done preparing. Or forged iron. Well, I guess I won't need it anymore, or those electrical parts, because I've got that all encased in concrete now, so those electric fence posts aren't going to take any damage. It'll all be concrete from here on out. I'll take a little bit more concrete up there with me. I'll probably only need about 150 of those. That'll probably do it right there. Yeah, staying on top of that forged steel can be something else. Let's cook some meat. All right, I got the steel. I don't know what they'll attack after I do this. And that's costing me 20 steel to do that, so I mean, that's expensive. And I could do the bottom of this, but that's not going to garner me anything. But if this ever did fall, that's why I wanted 2 columns of ladders on each side, and I wanted the steps in case something got broke. So they would be coming back up here. They would find a way up here to get to me across this beam, and I definitely don't want this beam to ever fall, but this beam's never taken so much damage that I felt like I needed to repair it with steel, so that's never been an issue. Not through this Horde night anyway. Well, we'll just see how much that steel that cost. No, I'm not going to do it. Everything here is on the up and up. Didn't get hit with any spit from those police officers, from the fat cops, so everything looks like it's in good order to me. We'll check the top. I didn't even hear any birds, so I'm just going to keep the forged steel with me. I'm not going to leave it up here because I don't want to mistakenly switch something over to forged steel and it cost me that. I don't want to take that big of a hit on forged steel. We'll do the 45 hundo. I don't want a bird breaking through here. It's just worth it to me to go ahead and bump that up from 45. That way I don't have to worry about a bird getting in here. I'll close this so I don't fall down, and we'll sweep this. 47 I'll hit, I guess. We're good. We're golden, pony boy. On the console version, you'll get stuck on those steps like I was. Just push backwards and forwards real quick, and that should fix that for you, so you won't be standing there like an idiot like I was trying to get it to work. No, you come on over this way. Come up here, bitch.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There you go. Come to me, sleeping stupid. You bitch. Alright, where's the rest of yous? Come on and get it. He called a White Walker in. Oh, you're dead, bitch. This game is a lot of fun, though, man. I got it. The main thing that they fixed from the PS4 version from all those years ago was the gunplay. The aiming was very hard on the console version of the original game. And those who played PS4 know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a pain in the ass trying to aim. Alright, shut that off. Check the battery again. We're in good... Battery power's good. Now that's gonna do it. Old Stretch needs one across the lips. Him and his girlfriend. Who else needs it? Okay then. But yeah, that simplified base seemed to work. I had a lot of fun. I did. This should have been on. Damn it. I'm making it harder on myself with some of the decisions I make. Alright, we're gonna sell all this shit. Yeah, because I don't need it. We'll go ahead and sell it. I'll sell that level 3 knife. I don't want to craft another armor mod. We're just going to take the armor mod off that motorcycle. Throw the steel back in there. Got a little bit of cash. Let's go talk to what's-his-face. I'm going to need those and that. Need to put those up. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This thing won't accept that vehicle armor mod. So it takes a beating every time you hit a rocket. It can do up to 12 to 15 damage. The defense is a 90, it says. The defense on the bike is a 90, and then when you add that armor mod makes all the difference in the world. We'll see if it rates it. It doesn't rate it. But I mean, that bike can take a huge amount of damage. Huge amount. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to store that bike in this truck. For now. Maybe I'll use that truck as a base of operations and pull in and, you know, then use the motorcycle there. I would conserve on gas and repair kits at that point. Okay, we want to repair that. Those knuckles. I guess pretty much everything. Let's get max value. At least level 3 and up. Because 3 will be worth 352 at max value if I'm remembering that correctly. We'll let the rest of the stuff go.
What can I do for you? Vehicles, gadgets, gizmos.
144, 384, 336. Well, only 168 for that knife. That's a shame. Stun batons 475. Gloves were 336.
Well,
you know what? I don't have my Magnum out.
Early today. You name it. Old Bob's got it.
450, 450. Boy. I cost myself a little bit of money not having that Magnum out, but it ain't no big deal. 7,200. I think this is the same inventory he had. Yeah, so I'm
Indeed.
We can sell that.
Machines that'll make you grin from ear to
sell
ear.
that cash.
Come back soon. We restock often.
I can't remember what I bought last, but it was pretty important. I'll just keep those. Actually, I'll probably make some extra with some duct tape because you don't want to run out of that. I've got plenty of gas. I'll probably make a couple extra repair kits. Let's make 4, not 14. $330 steel. That's not bad. Cranking out the iron just as fast as I can melt it right there. So when I mine all that iron, I really helped myself out. There was something else I was gonna do. We can get some more concrete started here. Did I get sand? I did. Good. Good. Thank God I got that concrete. We're set straight on concrete. We got at least 1,500 up there, so we're good there on repairs. I'd like to have 500 of each of these. I feel low there. We can make some glue. Let's go ahead and make all the glue I can make. Low on duct tape, and I don't like that, so that's where we're at with that. That's why I'm making glue. As soon as you want to craft something, it's going to cost you 10 million duct tapes. Like, let's say I want to make that M60 or that shotgun. Oh, only 16 duct tape. Okay, that's going to cost you forged steel, so that's not bad. Maybe it's tools I'm thinking that cost a lot of duct tape. I don't know. Something does. That's not that bad, though. Yeah, that's only 14 duct tape, so okay. There was something that cost a gazillion duct tapes, and now I'm having trouble finding it. Some weapon class. That's not bad. I mean, you're not even in the 20s, though, so I would still be considered kind of low, but not that low. There was something that cost me like 90 duct tapes or 80 to craft at one point. Yeah, that wasn't that bad, though. Well, we could cancel 3 of those. Okay, cancel that. Okay, I can make 6. Actually, I stuck a beaker in here, so with nitrate, I should be able to make, I can make the antibiotics right here if I want, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. that denotes right there that I can make it with a beaker, I guess, as long as I have a beaker. No, they're telling me to track it. I don't have a beaker in there. Okay, let's try it. We'll see about that. Pretty sure I can make that if I have a beaker. Cancel this again. Alright, now we have a beaker. And I've got 3 ham sandwiches. Okay, no more tracking. Yeah, I can't make it here. I thought with a beaker they'd let you make it there, but I'm wrong. Right by the fireplace. It says you can make it at the campfire, but I couldn't make it there. I don't know what I was doing wrong there because I think I had that beaker installed. Yeah, the beaker's installed. I don't know. Problem for another day. I want to put these 5 boxes in here. Yeah, almost 1,700 concrete, plenty of ammo. But yeah, I'd say that's about going to round it out for me because I don't feel like I'm a goal-oriented person, and I don't feel like I have a goal set as to what I want to do. So I'm going to have to take a break and think about it. I might log back on and do those treasure maps. That's probably what I'll do. Do a couple treasure maps, maybe another tier 5 job. I'll keep 10 drinks on me. Where did I put that cloth? I still got it on me. How did I not sell that battle axe?
Howdy. What can I do you for? I got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat. Thank you very much.
I might take a tier 5 job from Bob when I come back. I'm just going to stick this motorcycle back for now. I might add it to the inventory later. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's going to round it out for me, though. I mean... But yeah, one thing that I would want them to do is add it to where I could actually get human beings or build robots that would like repair that stuff. I could just order them to use stuff out of an item box, assign them to an item box, and have them repair stuff like that I wanted repaired that I didn't want to mess with. And, you know, maybe I could set it to where if it's down to 4,200, go ahead and, you know, repair it. If it's less than 80% repair it, set that kind of parameter for them. And also, like, to add one big loot box down there, and I would just pull in and dump all my stuff, dump out all my loot right there, like a lock. I could item lock all of this that I wanted to keep. That would always stay. And I would literally come to a loot box like that, and everything that's item locked would stay in my menu. All this stuff I have right here would stay item locked. I could item lock that in my inventory. Now, I wonder if you could do that. Can you click that off? Oh, okay, you can. Well, looky there. That's badass. See, I'm learning something new every day. So I'll item lock this stuff, and when I play, I'll go on from there and see how that works. That's awesome. And then that's got an inventory. Okay, that's marked that it's locked. That's awesome. But anyways, yeah, so just add the box. I come in here and dump all my stuff out on a box, and then have a robot or a human being that I, like, rescued, allocate it all to where, you know, like ammo, meds, and blah, 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 and all that shit. So, yeah, that auto-lock thing, that's badass. I really like that. That'll come in handy. I don't know how it'll work as long as I play. Like, if I get more of an item, is it going to auto-lock all of the ammo? And then I can't store extra ammo, but that's no big deal. Yeah, I'll definitely try that next time I play. Alright, what's the count here? That's a lot of money right there when I unlock my barter. That reminds me, I did unlock some things. I'll have to see what's even left on these lists to do. Phone explosives, yeah. I get to that later. I think I'm going to save up and max out something. I got 2 available points. The boomsticks, 3 of 5, machine gunner. That'd cost 2 points to bring this up. I don't know about that. I'm just going to wait on that. I'll figure out what I want to do there. I might just go ahead and max out this. That's probably what I'll do. Then I'll max out electrocution, or I'll just wait and get the extra point and max out intellect. Alright, we're just going to leave that stuff running.
How may I assist you?
Oh, yeah. Drone mod. Armor plating mod's locked. A cargo mod. There we go. And I could craft that plating mod if I have it unlocked. I guess the medic mod only works if you have medical supplies in the drone's inventory. That robotic drone armor plating mod would have been good. I could have bought that schematic. I could go buy it for $1,900. I'll just wait on it. That drone doesn't take much damage anyway. I'll just wait on that. Okay. So what happens if I hit that? Is that going to throw all that in there? No. I wonder how that'll work. Maybe that dumps it all out. Let's see. This is all new to me, folks. Yeah, that's the dump all button. Badass. That's awesome. So, like, I'm completely full. Bam, dump all. Excellent. Excellent. I can't believe it took me that long to figure it out, man. But, I mean, when you first start playing the game, and you don't have, you know, everything, you haven't played the game before and you're first starting out, it just don't work. It don't work like you think like it works. You're just going to take you a while to catch on to obvious things. Almost day 78 before I figured it out, because I'm a genius. That's pretty bad, though, I do have to admit. Okay, so I can do that, and then it'll stay locked. That's great. Okay, we're just going to stick the 286 up there and do that. Maybe I'll figure out how to do the rest of the stuff without being an idiot. How much rocks do we got? Still 2,300 melting down, so... We'll take those. I'm going to have to start running iron at some point because I will need it. I'm not hurting for it, but I will need it at some point. 4, almost back up to 5. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'm doing pretty good. I'll keep that clay in here in case I need cobblestone for some unforeseen reason. Yeah, though, that's going to round it out for me. I'll take a break and figure out what my next move is. Maybe go treasure hunting, probably, so... Anyways, yeah, maybe some treasure hunting when I fire it back up, so peace out.